There was a quiet intake of breath and a low, level voice began reading. March 7th, 2040. Neuris Testing Laboratories Project Leader Dr. Amy Moore supervising. Also in attendance, Mark Buchanan, Professor Michael Longtil of the OEA, and Dr. Michael Fleiss, Sadler Van Buren. 4 hours, one Wednesday afternoon, almost a decade ago. A day too ordinary to live on in memory beyond a few notes scrawled on a screen. Unseen beneath her canvas mask, Amy closed her eyes and leaned her head backwards to rest against the wall. She must have slept, though she had no idea how long she'd been out, only that when she opened her eyes again, it was to a fuzzy head and a dry mouth and the sensation of missing time. Soft-spoken fury had stopped speaking, but there was the buzz of industry to the room, air currents gliding in the darkness, quiet footfall, murmured voices. Amy shuffled backwards, shackles rattling against their restraint, too loud in the hush, and she heard the room settle abruptly, as though it were holding its breath. Then, one set of footsteps peeled off from the rest, moving towards her, their distinctive clip marking the owner's identity even before she crouched down in front of Amy to speak. Here, said Clickshoe, it's water. Take a drink. Gentle fingers worked the knot at Amy's neck, loosening the binding, and the canvas was rolled up over her mouth, a canteen pressed to her lips. Amy leaned into the bottle as Clickshoe tilted it up to her mouth, water spilling down her chin and onto her chest as she drank, and when it pulled away, her head followed it instinctively like a baby seeking milk. That's enough for now, said Clickshoe. You'll make yourself sick, Amy. Amy sank back against the wall, catching her breath. Why would you even care? She asked. Because I know I'd have to clean it up, said Clickshoe. These other guys, they'd let you sit in your own puke, you know. Despite herself, tears pricked at Amy's eyes. I haven't done anything, she said. I don't know why I'm here. I don't know what you want. Yeah, said Clickshoe, but her voice was kind. Yeah, you do. You just don't know that you know it just yet. But Amy, unless you start listening, we're going to have to show you, and I know you don't want that. What do you mean? She could hear the panic in her voice. Please, please don't hurt me. I don't want to hurt you, Amy, said Clickshoe. I just want you to understand. I'm trying! It was almost a wail, the sound of a child in distress. I swear I am. I'm trying, but I just don't know what you want me to say. The voice was full of gentle patience. Amy wanted to trust that voice. She wanted to make that voice look after her. Do you understand what Neuris is? Do you really understand it? It's a program. It's a computer program. The words tumbled out of her in a wave of panic. It's designed to test the limits of human tolerances. It's designed to run simulations for clients who need to know how to keep people safe. That's all it is, I swear. It's supposed to keep people safe. The whole point of Neuris is that nobody dies. But Amy, said Clickshoe softly, Neuris dies. It can't die, said Amy. It's a machine. It's lines of code. It's a simulation. That's all it is. It tells us when we've exceeded physiological limits and it closes the program. It's not conscious. It's not alive. It is a machine. A machine designed to suffer. It can't suffer. It's not alive. Okay, Amy. Clickshoe's voice was soft. Tell me how Neuris works. Explain it like you're talking to a child. You know how it works, said Amy. Yeah, I do, said Clickshoe. But I want to know if you know. A client approaches me. This bit was easy. Amy had explained this many times. Her mouth knew the script without reference to her brain. They tell us their hypothesis. I give them a questionnaire that they need to fill in, and then I get as much detail as I can from them. The initial report can run to 80, 90 pages sometimes. It has to be detailed or they don't get the results that they need. So, you've got the details. Then what happens? My assistant, Mike, he draws up a preliminary schematic. I have this group of consultants that I use, doctors who know the program, and I take them the prelims for feedback. I get them to sit in on the initial sim. I need them to make sure that Neuris is reacting the way they'd expect a human body to react. You need them, said Clickshoe, to tell you if Neuris is going to die when it ought to. I need them to tell me if the tolerances are correct, said Amy. I can't take the chance that a sim might tell us a person could survive for 30 minutes if they could only survive for 29. I need to know that my code is robust.